Hello friends, welcome to Turtle Power Presents Power Playthroughs Project with Turtle Power. I'm your host, Turtle Power, and this is the podcast where we play games in a powerful way. And, we'll see, it's kind of chilly. I'm sitting out here outside of work because I'm carless today. My wife dropped me off at work, so I don't have a mobile podcasting studio to sit in, so I'm just sitting outside. And we're going to play a little bit of Death's Gambit. I remember hearing about this one. It kept popping up for me, and then it got this Afterlife kind of, I guess it's a re-release. I guess it was an update, but it was kind of marketed like a re-release. And I didn't pay much attention to it. And then, because here's the thing, I assumed, let me adjust my microphone here. I assumed this was a roguelike. And I wasn't into getting another roguelite on my hands. And then I've heard good things about it, and it turns out it's like a Metroidvania-like. So I reached out to some folks and said, hey, that sounds dope. And they said, hey, it is. And sent me a copy to check out here. So I'm going to play a little bit of it. I've just recently finished up both Legend of Tianding, which is kind of a 2D action platformer, and Death's Door. There's no power. It said there's no power more compelling than life and death. A history of deceit was written in blood, setting the stage for a culling unlike any the world had ever seen. We see a castle portrayed in pixel art. I did not see what it said there. Until their misguided fear of death led their civilization to ruin. It was too quick. I was admiring the pixel art. For centuries, mortal kings sought to claim the source of immortality. And it shows a king with like a dark figure standing over him. They rallied war bands of every nation to siege Alduin, thus beginning the great expeditions. Despite their efforts, the source remained elusive, protected by an exiled god. And there's like a glowing ball on the right side of the screen. I guess that's the source of immortality? The latest expedition was crushed by the immortals, and we see like a knight sitting on a log. Among them was Soren, killed alongside his soldiers. There's like a tents in the background and some other soldiers and a horse. I entrust a fragment of Soren's soul to you, observer, and some like raven skulled figure with a glowing orb, glowing little ball, spirit ball. When the time comes, guide him through the darkness. We may yet restore balance. So yeah, I just finished Legend of Tianding, which is the 2D action platformer, and then Death's Gambit, which is kind of an isometric, very somber action game. Death's Door. I think I said Death's Gambit, Death's Door. And I'm going to play Death's Gambit, which is going to be a 2D action platformer. I also recently beat Metroid Dread, too. Sound, configure controls, language, other settings, reduce screen shake, UI stuff, a bunch of UI stuff, moisture, a speedrun timer. The original main menu, you can change what the main menu looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll switch it back to the new main menu, which is much more animated and cool looking. Yeah. Alright, Death's Gambit Afterlife. Create new save. Let's see how well I can see this. I'm playing this on a Switch Lite. I just recently got a Switch Lite. Initializing soul visualization, it says it in the top right, kind of like a DOS computer program, and it's saying ... success. Running soul visualization.exe. Connecting. Connection success. Is this like a Assassin's Creed type thing? Press A to peer into soul fragment, and it zooms in on that glowy orby thing that the raven-headed creature is handing to us. And here we go. I'm just looking around. I'm absolutely waiting for someone from work to like pop their head out and be like, "What are you doing?" Oh, that was the name. Sauron, like dragged out a lot. And now we see a little figure in the middle of my screen. I'll zoom in, see if I can see him better. Not really. I don't remember who I am. Well, I remember I'm Sauron, killed amongst my men, I think it said. Loop Hero vibes from that plot, huh? Whoa, there's a bunch of other soldiers, and now my guy stands up, and he's amongst a bunch of other soldiers. Think about what you dreamt of becoming. Wizard memory, sentinel memory, so there's a bunch of different classes. Assassin memory, soldier, blood knight, Noble, and Acolyte of Death. I mean, Soldier seems like it's probably the default. Oh, that's my boss driving up right now. I think we'll do Assassin. Hey! Okay. Sorry about that, friends. So it turns out that the different classes, there's recommendations for them. And like on this dude, why are you checking the internet right now? You don't need to check the internet. This is my primary system. There we go. So like the Assassin says, recommended if you're already a Death's Gambit expert. And there's different stats and stuff. We're not going to do the expert one. Instead, I found one. The Blood Knight says, recommend if you enjoy fast-paced hack-and-slash gameplay. So we're going to do that. Attack 1 is Y. You just got a big axe I swing around. How about Ability 1? Soul energy gained per attack increased. Oh, okay, so that increases my soul energy gained per attack. And then ZR is attack 2. Sweet, that's a big, like, does a jumping swing with the axe. That feels good. All right, I like it. We're going to do that one. Proceed. Let's continue like this. Which memento? Spellbinder's Aura. Gain Blood. Crystal Bomb. Unstable Crystal explodes when thrown, dealing 320 lightning damage. That sounds cool. Quick long range weapons, the Vados Spear. That sounds cool. Increases vitality. Time of negative status effects goes down. Soulstone upgrade stuff. A broken longsword. Let's do that spear or the crystal. Now we're gonna do the spear. Okay. Proceed. Let's continue like this. We return to your death. That's kind of metal. That's me on a horse. I see me. Yep, I sure did. Some like elven dude with a green sword jumped forward and killed us. So there's Death, the crow-headed person. Hey, thanks, Crow. Death Crow. Okay. Hey, thanks. Don't laugh after you say I will go on to do great things. All right. Very, very dark, this game. I imagine that it's going to be hard for me to play it sitting outside, because mostly my screen is just acting as a mirror and I can see my face in it. Hello, aren't you looking handsome? Woo, okay, cutscene of like chess pieces on a map, like that thing they do in fantasy stuff where they're marking out where the enemies are, and then clouds come in, and now we're seeing a mountainside, and the camera pans out. Oh no, those are just clouds, and there's a big old castle and the sun in the background. Sorrow resonates through the kingdoms. Camera's panning down. Now there's fire in the woods and dead bodies and a banner. Ugh. Ah, that was the voice of the elven-looking person with the green sword who attacked me. No one will ever fear death again. I don't know what that means. Here we are, waking up. And this guy is a big dragonborn who says, "Plain dead, were you?" Hey, I'm not a coward. Soren says ...
Considering the fate of your men, I thought I'd do them a service.
And I say, my men, they're all...
Go back to Valos. You've an obligation to their families now.
Okay, this guy's got a huge sword. So here we are running along. Oh, there's Death just dropped down in front of us. Hi, Death. And I say, this pain, like I'm burning from the inside out. And I'm holding my head. Death tells me to get used to it. Thanks, Death.
You remember our deal, don't you?
Mostly.
Contracts will resurrect you in service to me.
Okay.
In return, you must do something for me.
What do you need me to do, Death? What could I possibly do for you?
Give it time. For now, just sign here. In blood, of course.
Sure, that seems wise.
Take you some time to refamiliarize yourself with your body and what you're capable of. Until you do, I await you at Central Sanctuary.
Alright, Death's contract popped up on my screen. And I can run along. There's a horse. I can mount the horse. Wow, very fluid animation. The camera like zoomed out. A white rabbit game, it says down in the bottom corner of my screen. I can't tell at all where I'm riding this horse. The screen is so dark. The path is kind of orangish now. It's giving me more credits along the bottom of the screen. Can I swing my sword for my horse? No. Oh, I can jump off though. Let's get back on our horse. I gotta go back inside soon. My break's about to end. I might have to break this into 3 chunks. That first chunk, and then this second chunk. Oh, my horse just jumped over a bridge, and now we're in Gain's Cradle, and there is a huge horse creature in the background. It's like a horse, giraffe, fox. It's real big. We're inside of a thing. Read an inscription. Press Y button to attack with primary weapon. Got it. Okay, this one says press plus to open your inventory. Whoop! Okay, there's Death's contract. Okay. I can press B to jump. I can press A to dodge. It's like a dodge roll, or jump backwards if I'm not pressing forward. This one says attack while in the air after a dodge roll to execute different attacks. Okay. This one says use the horse to leap over large gaps. I like this one in front of me, but how do I get my horse up here? And I fell way down. Pick up item, a crow feather. Okay, I picked up a crow feather. Can't go through that door. How do I get my horse up there? Well, here's my horse. Let's get back on. Can I jump with my horse? No, as soon as I jump off of my horse. Oh, there's something in the tree. Can I get to that? What if I jump off my horse? Nope. Can I ride this thing? Can I ride the war giraffe fox? Nope. Okay. Can I, like, do a roll off of this ledge and then jump? Nope. Oh, is that a doorway that I can go through, maybe? Nope. I can almost jump the gap, which makes me feel like maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, I can see my screen better if I sit like this. Use the horse to leap over large gaps. Attack while in the air or dodge roll to do different attacks. Oh, there was a chain above that sign, so I jumped and attacked and hit the chain, which knocked down this big piece of wood, and now I can ride my horse up that big piece of wood, and I can jump over the big gap, and pushed a button when I jumped across, which raised a platform, so now I could get through there without my horse. Okay. I don't know if I've ever played a Metroidvania with a horse before. Activate. A little plinth. Oh, okay. There's a door with 3 spots on it, and one of the 3 spots is lit up now, which made some platforms appear. Presumably I gotta find 2 more plinths. What's this? Rest. Ooh, I can level up at Gain's Cradle. I need 20 essence to level up. I'm very Dark Souls-like. I get to level up a specific stat: vitality, strength, finesse, endurance, intelligence, and haste, and willpower, maybe? Just will. Just a guy named Will. So I'm seeing if I can jump up those platforms that appeared. I can. Climbing up a ladder. I really like the pixel art on this. I am annoyed that I can't see it better. What's this inscription say? Hold ZL button to block. Press A button while... Okay, to do a dodge roll. Oh, I've got a big shield. Press... What did that say? Press A button while moving to dodge roll. Not while blocking. Oh, here's our first fight. This is a big man. He's like twice as tall as me. Okay, I tried to use my shield, but I was facing the wrong direction. Okay, I'll get my shield out. He jumped over me, so my shield didn't do any good because he jumped over me, but that's okay. He's almost dead. Big swing. Big swing. Big swing. There we go, we beat him. He exploded. And some more steps appeared. Oh, and that Dragonborn guy is watching me. Do you have a death wish? Don't think I can die. I don't like this guy. Thanks. Give me that plume. Consider it the last kindness I offer you. Not sure burning me alive is a kindness. Okay, plume gained. And friends, we are gonna have to... Is this a save point? It's a rest point. Read inscription. Press R to use equipped item. Okay. Resting a death idol regenerates used phoenix plumes, so let's use a phoenix plume. Heals us, and then we'll rest. And... Do you suppose that saves the game? I hope it does, because I gotta go back to work. But hang on a minute. I'll be right back for you. Hi again, friends. I'm back. It's the next day. I didn't play more. Well, I didn't record more. I'm gonna be honest with you, friends. I played more Death's Gambit Afterlife off the podcast. So if you don't want to hear a jump ahead a little bit, just know that this game is very good. It's very Dark Souls, but 2D, and I recommend it. Now, for those of you who are sticking around, I played more Death's Gambit Afterlife last night. Hang on. I played it while my wife and I were watching Boat Show, which I'm gonna tell you about. Don't you worry. But yeah, I played through. I met the bad guy, the green lady, and a servant, a minion of hers fought me. How much battery life do I have? Okay, I have 52%. I fought her, and it was a very intense fight. It took me about 4 tries to beat it, and the whole time Death was like, "I'll bring you back in order to let you keep battling, but you should really stop dying so much." And there's a thing on the loading screen that says like his will grows over you each time you die, which is a little intimidating. I leveled up a bunch. The leveling up is very Dark Souls. You like pick a particular stat to level up and stuff. Reminds me a lot of what little I've played of Dark Souls. I eventually beat that lady, and then I went on and fought the Owl King, who was like the boss of the first area. And that let me ride my horse along a tunnel to a new area, and I got an ability where I can do like a dodge in the air, like a jump and dodge. Oh my gosh, friends! I didn't save it after I beat the Owl King. Oh no. Did I beat that other guy? Hang on, friends. Oh no. Did I beat this guy over here? Okay. So I beat this guy. So it saved, well, this lady actually that I fought. It saved after I beat that lady. But I saw, well, friends, you're going to hear me fight the Owl King now. I thought I was going to introduce you to a new area, but nope, you're going to hear me fight the Owl King. I will tell you, boy, I was playing this in like I said, while we were watching Boat Show. Oh, friends, we're watching the season of Boat Show where COVID's happening. And so, like, all season long, they've been, like, giving us the date on the screen. It's like, oh, February 15th, February 16th. And then the people are, like, reading on the news, like, you hear about this COVID that's happening? And one of the people has a boyfriend who was staying in Italy at the time. The outbreak happened in Italy. Oh, that was intense. But now the next episode is the season finale, but they're supposed to have 2 charters left, and they can't do 2 charters in one episode. So I think they're canceling the rest of the season due to COVID. It's very intense. All right, so I've just ridden my horse down a tunnel. There's a dead horse here, shot full of arrows. I'm gonna walk into this room, and oh my gosh, it's the Owl King, and it says current death 0. I've got 2 tomes about the Owl King, which gives me a plus 10% damage bonus against him. Just hacking and slashing away at him, shooting arrows when he's far, dodging as he shoots out a bunch of like purple orbs out of a black hole. He's down to about 3/4 health already, and he just hit me for the first time and did 80 damage. I got a new Phoenix Plume. It's blue, and it activates much quicker when it activates, so that's pretty cool. Let's do our special attack. Oh, he hit me for 105 damage. Quick heal. All right, he's down to about 1/3 of his health. I used my soul attack, my special attack, which is good. And the way that special attack works, friends, is as I damage him, I'm building up soul energy, so I'm up to like 60 soul energy right now. It builds up to 100 total, and then I press X and I unleash it all in one big hit and killed the Owl King. Immortal defeated, it says on my screen. And then a big glowy ball comes down from the ceiling, and I jump up into it, and my guy like explodes in big purple magical energy, and it says air dash. Press dodge roll button while holding left or right in the air to dash. So now I can do an air dash. And then my horse comes riding up to me, I jump back on, and we go riding off. The pixel art in this game is stunning. Like, it's hard to see it playing in my car here. I am in the car in the mobile podcasting studio. It's hard to see it. Ooh, I just found a new ability. Cleaving throw. Throw your axe from afar. Let's equip that. So we go over in our menus. We've got an inventory screen. Then we've got an ability screen. Or no, what's the screen called? I don't know. It's skill trees. So there's general, class, class 2, and advanced. Talents, they're called. I think, do I have one stat that I can use? So I can do, in my class features, I have Vengeance. Taking damage makes abilities cost 20 soul energy to last for 2.5 seconds. That's kind of cool. Can we take that? Confirm. Oh, cool. So I unlocked a new skill tree. So I have one for general and one for class. All right, cool. And then there's an abilities page. There we go. So right now I have Unyielding Strike and Cleaving Throw equipped. I'm playing this, I think I mentioned this before. Oh, it tells me to hold ZL and press X to use my Cleaving Throw. Sweet. There's a ladder here I can climb up. What does this sign say? You can reconfigure controls in the menu. Okay. Let's go up this ladder. I didn't go up this last time. This game is really pretty, and I think Metroidvanias feel great on the Switch in general, but oh, this is where I went. Yeah, this is the new city area. So I climbed up this ladder and it's into a new city. The camera's panning over, showing me this big area. And guess what? It says Death's Gambit Afterlife. That's right. It's the title screen. And there's a like castle over a waterfall, and there's some tents. It's not really much of a city, but there's clearly some stuff to do here. The Central Sanctuary, it's called. It's not great on the Switch Lite. The text is all a little too small. The screen is just like horribly dark. Let's go to the sanctuary and level up here. We've got some stats, so we're going to level up our strength and our endurance and haste. I'm basically not going to worry too much about intelligence. That's for spells, and I think this class I'm playing isn't really going to use spells too much. I wonder, can I go... Is there something in the settings that I can use to brighten this? Other settings. No. Moisture? There's a moisture setting. Sound. Subtitles during gameplay is on. Configure controls. Language. Other settings and exit to main menu. No option to make things just not quite as dark.
I thought it might take another sunrise for you to arrive.
Oh? Who said that?
Up here, in your world,
It's death.
crows are my eyes.
Okay.
Past the city of Aldrin lies Caer-Shorai. Within its walls rests Cyrodiil's source of immortality.
Okay.
You must toll the two bells of ascension. Then find the soul vessel that will let you commune with the dead.
Okay. And I say, wait, really?
Just smash the source with a rock. Or your head. Either will do.
All right. All this for you to ferry them once more? And now it goes to my map, and it shows me way, way across the map where Caer-Shorai is. And there's a little beacon, a marker, telling me to go there. Okay. All right. And we're climbing down a ladder. There's like a cave here. Only opens from the right side, so we can't open that door yet. Okay. Climb back up the ladder. Jump up here.
You've strayed far from your herd, little sheep.
This is someone named Bass saying this. It looks like they may also be like a Dragonborn type character.
Any solace you might have found here has long since fled.
Oh no. Oh.
Just as the heavens abscond that
the camera panned up to that tent that I saw, and there's a knight there.
If you believe in that sort of thing, I am Bast, emissary of Vildredor. Not that it makes any difference here.
Alright, let's go see that knight. Ooh, wait, a crystallized plume. Pick it up. I don't know what that does. Let's talk to this knight.
Purge thy soul from these tormented lands.
She's like reading the rites over a dead guy, it looks like.
You are not of the Covenant.
No, I'm not. No, but I rode among you before, ... well, or no, most of them died trying to reach here. They died.
You know how futile our expedition is. Return to Vados. There are already too many dead for me to bury.
Oh, that's comforting. Here's a little cart, maybe a shopkeeper.
Oh, you stirred the birds something fierce.
Stirred the birds?
The catalyst we need around here. Those gathered have grown complacent, but what's there to do when staring down death? Best we stick together in these trying times. Name's Jacko of Basilis. Peruse my paltry wares, if I may be of use to you.
Alright, Jacko. I like this guy. What you got to buy? He's got dragon berries, crow feathers, crystal balm, sunstones, a cinder bow, some swords, some axes, a casting tome, a new cape, some shields, a seed of knowledge. Consuming this gives a talent point. Oh, okay, cool. And armor scraps. Okay. I'm not going to buy anything yet, but good to know there's a shop. Oh, I did just shoot Jacko. Talk. Is he going to be upset about it?
For more. Nothing new, I'm afraid. Despite these lands swelling with forgotten treasures. To the east lies the Bulwark, gatekeeper to the city of Aldwyn. If you're feeling exceptionally lucky.
Okay, he's not upset that I shot him with an arrow. That's good. Because it was an accident. I didn't mean to shoot you with an arrow, my friend. Alright, let's head east. Oh, here's some guys to fight. Ow! Oh, the music got loud there. Okay, getting hacked and slashed apart by these guys. There we go. Took them out real quick. Ooh, pick up some throwing daggers. All right. I've got a lot of consumables, and I haven't used any yet. Oh! Oh! There's a big spiky thing, and it fell on my head. Dodged the second one because I knew what I was doing. I'm going to go up this ladder onto some ramparts, and jump over into some ruins where there's a book. The book says, ability gained, bear trap. Throw a bear trap in front of you. Deals damage to enemies who step on it. Has 5 uses that regenerate at death idols. No soul energy cost, 1 second cooldown. That's pretty cool. So that's now equipped to ZL and A for me. Sweet. Let's drop down into this pit. Just dropped way down. Here's a bell. We'll ring the bell, which lets me call my horse. And, ooh, there's another book up above me. How do I get up there? Gosh, it is just so hard to see on this screen. It really bums me out because this game's so pretty. Oh, here's a guy we got to kill. And then we can drop down onto that book, I think. Ready? Yeah, we got it. The book's a bulwark. Did that give me something? I don't know what it gave me. Ooh. There's a pterodactyl, a skull-faced pterodactyl who's spitting fireballs at me. Got him. And there's some plants that shoot out red dust. I'm just shooting them with a bunch of arrows right now. Okay, that's not working. Let's hit them. Okay, apparently I just have to dodge past those things. Here's a ladder back up to where I was, but there's a red glowy thing over to the right, so we're going to jump and then dash and pick up the spell blade. That sounds pretty cool. Climbing back up a ladder. Let's see what's up here. There's like a passageway here, but it's got a narrow gap. Can I dodge through that gap maybe? Nope. Can I break it? No. So I must get some ability later that lets me get through there. And then there's another glowy thing. Oop! Fell down a ladder. There's a glowing thing over behind some bars here. We're gonna try and go get it. Oop! 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 We fell all the way down instead. Let's heal. I don't know if that fall hurt me or if I've just been very low on health and not paying attention, but I had almost no health. Take out a few more of those skull-faced pterodactyls. Okay, this is a big boy with a giant sword. His sword is like twice as long as me. He's just marching towards me. I'm going to try and dodge over his head. Oh, he ran backwards. Oh! Oh, he did a big dash across the screen. Oh, no. Oh, no! Well, I died, friends. Death drops in to revive me. Is that going to take me all the way back? I don't think I hit a statue in this area, did I?
What do you dream of becoming, Soren?
Oh, another cutscene with my mom. I'm going to be a soldier, just like you.
I'm glad.
didn't know.
You'll have plenty of time to figure it out. Just remember, whatever you do, give it your all. Okay?
Thanks, Everly. It's like Beverly without a B. Where am I? I haven't been to this statue. Where's my map? Oh, okay, I'm right under the Central Sanctuary. Oh, hey, that reminds me of a thing that I hadn't mentioned about this game in the previous episode, because I hadn't figured it out yet. Oh, no, this is right where I start the Central Sanctuary. There's a statue right there. Okay. I'm gonna turn the game off, because that's gonna be our episode for today, because this is already a long one because of the 3 parts thing. But here's the thing about this game that absolutely sucks balls, is you can't pause it using the menu. If you press the plus button to open the menu, the game still happens in the background, which I believe is a Dark Souls thing, and I goddamn hate it. It's the worst, because when I hit the plus button, I expect the game to pause. But no, you have to hit the minus button to pause, which is dumb, because that's the wrong button. And also, I just now realized that it has control options, so I bet I can go into the settings and configure controls and change that, maybe? Nope, you can't. You can change movement, weapon, shield, jump, dodge, climb, item use, item switch, abilities, interact, dive, kick, and parry. You cannot change the pause button, because I would like the plus button to pause the game and the minus button to open the menu, but this game won't let me do that, and that kind of sucks. Until next time, friends, tap in and hope for the best.
The Power Playthroughs podcast is part of the We Can Make This Work Probably podcast network and Geek to Geek Media. Visit chortlepower.com to find more of my nonsense, links to both networks, and the Patreon where you can support the show. There's now a Patreon for Chortle Power Presents the Power Playthroughs podcast with Chortle Power. You can find the Patreon for Chortle Power Presents the Power Playthroughs podcast with Chortle Power by going to Patreon and searching for Chortle Power. Get access to bonus episodes, you can get early access to episodes as I finish editing them, and you can even request games for me to play. Pretty much whatever you want. I'll do an audio let's play of it. Even if it's like you want an audio let's play of me chopping wood, I'll go find an axe, I'll find some wood, and I'll do an audio only let's play of me chopping wood for you. As long as you're a Patreon at the right level at Chortle Power Presents the Power Playthroughs podcast with Chortle Power's Patreon page at patreon.com/ChortlePower.